This video is going to be extremely important because today I'm bringing everything together and applying all the knowledge I have gained into real trades. I want you all to stay focused from start to finish because in this video you are going to learn a lot about binary trading, including analysis, decision making, and mindset behind taking better trades. Watch this video until the very end because there are many valuable lessons you don't want to miss. Alright traders, so in this particular currency pair, I have already marked some important levels that we need to pay attention. The first level we have is our supply zone. As we all know, the overall market structure is currently in a downtrend. Now, why do we consider this as a downtrend? The reason is very simple. The market has given us a clear breakup structure, BOS, with a strong candle closing below the previous low. I've already made a separate video on this as well. After creating that bearish structure, the market is now moving back upward to retest our supply zone. Whenever the market is in a downtrend situation, our focus should only be identifying in strong supply areas. And if you look closely, there's one more important factor here. The market has tested the same area multiple times before making a strong move downward. This shows that the level is very strong selling pressure, and this is a very strong resistance area, the purple line. Alright traders, now I'm directly going with my call entry trade as a counter trade setup. I have already made a separate video explaining how to take counter trades. So if you want to understand this concept in detail, you can check that the video is in my playlist. Now looking at this particular currency pair, we can clearly see that the market has tested this area multiple times, the purple line, and this is now acting as a very strong resistance zone, and along with that we also have a strong supply zone, which is our order block. There are two major confirmation we have this in this area, and before this zone there is no other strong supply level that can stop the price. Because of this confirmation, I have taken my counter call entry trade from this area, expecting the market to react from this very strong resistance and supply zone, so the market at least go up to that particular level. So let's see how this particular candle closes, and according to that we will take our next call entry trade on this particular currency pair. Let's see how this candle closes. As expected, the next candle has given us a gap up opening. I was expecting this particular candle to close as a strong bullish candle, and my analysis played out correctly. Because of that, the next candle gave us a gap up opening. However, this candle closes as a red one. There was a strong bullish pressure and my trade was a win. Now, if you look at the current candle, it has closed as a spinning top, which also looks like a doji candle, and it shows indecision in the market and looks very similar to doji, as I've already said. Because of this, I will not be taking any more call entries in this particular currency pair. I need a proper confirmation before entering again, either a strong bullish candle or a clear price action signal. Until then, I will wait for another high probability trade setup on a different currency pair. So here in this particular currency pair, we had a very strong selling pressure, making almost 5 to 6 red candles, and after that we got a tiny little 2 green candle, which can be considered as a retest candle, followed by a red candle which doesn't have any upper wick but only lower wick. This is a continuation signal. Okay, so whenever you see these many red candles and in between the selling loop you see a small green candle or 2 green candle followed by a red candle, you can directly go with a put entry. This is a continuation trade. I have explained this in my previous videos as well. So market was in a ranging situation, and after that there was a very clear selling pressure going on. And the last candle, the last red candle, it doesn't have any upper wick but only lower wick. So this last candle has clearly given me confirmation that the next candle is definitely going to be a put, a red candle, which is why I've gone with my put entry trade. And just as I anticipated, this trade is exactly going in my favor. So the next target of the market can be the next reversal zone. For now, I will not be taking any more put entries after this winning trade, because these two candle has already fulfilled the previous green candle and also the left leg. So market can reverse in this kind of situation. Now let's look for another high probability trade setup. You have to look for a very high quality trade setup with at least one, not one, but at least 2 to 3 confirmation. Okay, so let's see here. The market trend is clearly downtrend, but now currently the market is in a consolidating, in a ranging situation. Market has reversed so many times. from a particular level that will act as a very strong resistance. But here in a selling loop, we have got a green candle. Don't get mistaken by that green candle because the market major trend is still downtrend. So here, what you can do is you can mark your level so that it'll be very easy for you to understand where the market is heading. Okay, it's very important for you to mark the levels, and here you can see market has reversed 3 times. So this particular area is a very strong resistance zone. So now my next confirmation should be a red candle. If market gives me a red candle, if this current candle closes as a red one, I will be going directly with my put entry. Also, don't miss the trend line support. Okay, the market has made a new high, which is like this. You see, market is now also channeling upward. There is a resistance, there is a trend line support. So now we are very, very clear about the market, where it is heading. At least the market would test our trend line support because the market has reversed from a very strong resistance zone. And the last candle is a very strong red candle, which doesn't have any upper wick but only low wick. And this is a very high probability trade setup. So when you mark your levels like this, it'll be very easy and very clear that where the market is heading. So here you can see that we have got 3 touches. This is a very strong resistance, and the last red candle closed as a very strong bearish candle, and in between that selling loop there was a green candle that was an error candle. Even if you have taken one step martingale, it would have been a winning trade. However, now the market next target could be the trend line support or the green horizontal line which I have marked. So I will be taking only one put entry because market can go either direction. Okay, and just as I anticipated, this trade is also going in my favor, and this should be also a winning trade. I have shown you multiple examples of how you can take trade in binary option. You can use any strategy that works for you, but most important thing is having proper confirmation before entering a trade. You should always look for at least 2 to 3 strong confirmations to increase the probability of your trade moving in your favor. And even if the trade goes in loss, if your analysis and confirmations are valid, you can consider one-step MTG with proper risk management. I hope you enjoyed this video and learning something valuable. Comment me down below which country you are watching this video from. Also, don't forget to join my Telegram channel. With that being said, I'm signing off for today. I'll come back with another powerful video. Until then, keep learning and happy trading.